Angels raising up, demons fall when I move the pen. Lend me an ear, you bleed a tear. Ain't a foul story to win. Confidence rendered holly, and finally ain't got no more room to sin. How brutal this movie been. Ball to my Judas is Doomian. My sound's Peruvian. Big barrels merging, adding the Uzi, then burn down the studio. High off the fumes again. Abusive pins, snuck out the noose again. Fuck out for tools come in. Coops to spin, hit loads of stupid shit. Sort out if you should win. Royal blooded, bred to be crowned, throne to live lone. Each poem leveled in stone. Beach bound, better for zone. These clowns don't know no better. Rebound, strut up the drone. You ain't riding, get out the car and take your bitch ass home. Sit ain't no mistake, you lift the burden rate as we regurgitate. Evil won't eat off the urban plate. Now watch them serve the state. Stupid niggas off the curb with hate. You had the nerve to break. Shoulda, coulda, woulda been alive. Got the word too late. You won't get nothing you don't deserve. I had to work for that. Change the story, they depend on me. Now ain't no turning back. They gon' do it all for attention. Ain't got no words for that. Caught tripping, slipping off point, fall in the murder trap. Money on my mind, can't keep my mind off that. No turning back. Tip your fucking brim to the monument before I bomb you with. Land my hand grenade, rocket launcher shit. My response is flip. I'm prompt to hit your sponsorship. They want my mind to slip. Minus will grab some hostages. Rivals cut off the chopper list. Bring me accomplishments. You dummies lost something in my expense. Belong beside the bench. My passport flipped and no continent. You couldn't buy suspense. The streets stay jumping, no time to flinch. 2 times for optimists. Fresh out of Linton, the pot to piss. Fear the apocalypse. Everything's moving, won't stop the shift. Like I forgot my gift. I got them all wrapped. Few blocks of this, laying on the top convinced. Lower expectations and conversations about these pricks. Money dropping out the 6. Lost in the action, refused and I make it happen. Back against the wall again. Fast forward and more than average. Then this ship I'm shit done got to where you rap to be popular. Feelings flashing the prompter. Gotcha where they want you. You won't get nothing you don't deserve. I had to work for that. Change the story, they depend on me. Now ain't no turning back. They gon' do it all for attention. Ain't got no words for that. Caught tripping, slipping off point, fall in the murder trap. Money on my mind, can't keep my mind off that. No turning back.
How many of us? How many of us? Real friends. How many of us? How many of us? How many of us? 50 women don't know how many rubbers. How many Ubers? Can never count up how many want us. How many models? Leaving something at the crib to come back, or at least have a reason to buy it. Was nice meeting you. Same ones you show the most love. Talking about lying to you. Hate you, then they love you. You winning, so they LeBronin' you. Then you change your number, they sick, cause ain't no finding you. Fake friends, comical. See me, I probably smile at you.
How many of us? How many of us? How many jealous? Real friends.
Triple R.
Who would've thought I'd be the one to make it? Anything I wanted, I had to prepare to take it. My schedule getting hectic, narcoleptic, I never sleep. In and out of town, it was clicking, we said we'd never leave. I got a passion for hustling, just like my father got. I can't go get a shape up, most talked about in barbershops. I always stayed away from those that would involve the cops. I tried to spread love, but nowadays they talk a lot. Iron shield in the battlefield, I'm purple hearted. Black hearted, this for when Lil had the black charger. Copped every pair, you never there, like a bad father. I guess money make us look different, like a bad barber. Alhamdulillah, could've died in that car. I've been surviving for years, I cannot hide all these scars. Harlem, that's all in my blood, shaking the coast, like what you think of that. Myth bleak old shit, on a 10-speed I sold nicks. 4/5 I copped the all white ups with the gold tips. Couldn't do the seafood, cause Bully don't eat no fish. My P.O. knew I was smoking, she never turned in no piss. Used to tell me stories how her and her husband don't kiss. This real life, come in my building, see what it feel like. The oven open, we was all sweating, that shit ain't feel right. Now I want the Cuban, the rollie, my whole grill ice. We all got one life to live, you can't get killed. I've been smoking dope, I just wanna know if I ever leave, will they love me like before? If you never seen they face, Don't open that door. We tryna get low. We tryna get dope. I've been smoking dope. I just wanna know if I ever leave, will they love me like before? If you never seen their face, don't open that door. We tryna get low. We tryna get dope. We tryna get.
If I dropped a few bars out of thin air, would you care? Would the air feel like it's thin and anticipating what you gon' hear? Would it break the internet and get a million shares? Same way it do for these popular rap millionaires? Probably not. Lucky I don't do this so that I'll be hot. I do this for those who pick Foreman and know how Ali box, but never say that shit to my grill. Throwing body shots and none of you pussies could kill me. I throw Gotti not. Trust me, I bump into these rappers you think is barred up. They see me and get hit by Polaris, yeah, they be starstruck. Say that me and them should collaborate on a raw cut, and then all of them become Oregon, man, they all duck. I'm used to the stories, I get it, Joel, I'm busy. My new record is spinning so much that it got me dizzy, and I'm about to hit the road for a minute. I'm on my grizzly and I'm barely in your city. Translation, you a grizzly, I can't bear hearing you tear me into little pieces on my beat, so bear with me cause I'm scared silly. And my manager handles my brand carefully. Y'all weird really, I'm here fully like my beard Philly. If I dropped a few bars out of thin air, would you care? Would the air feel like it's thin and anticipating what you gon' hear? Would it break the internet and get a million shares? Same way it do for these popular rap millionaires? Honestly, I'm not sure if I even made it yet. I don't got the Spotify or Google Play Connect, the cool label rep that lifts the phone and it creates a check. I just make sure the bars stay correct enough to break your neck. A lot of major artists wanna trade fame for respect. You'd be surprised at the names in my text if you gave to your left. I wanted to text a nigga back like fuck a rap list. You fucking on an actress to that cash shit and pay my taxes. Shit, I used to trap singles. I had the Metro booming before the future of rap was trap singles. Into homeboy talking, you on my radar. You hang with A&Rs, my dudes hang clips from ARs. The rap I'm a fan of took a back seat. For a few years now it's been all forefronting, glorifying, abusing controlled substances. I'm trying to help good substance control the forefront. Rapping was tough, what happened to us? My playback button was busted on the back of the bus. The Black Maxwell full of rap, I'd fast forward so much and flip it over. Rewind was an extra couple of bucks. I know I'm showing my age in a game that throw away legends. But ask me if I'm scared, you hear what I hear. How could fear interfere with this fearsome talent? I'll sit you down like a chair off Wayfair. I'm way too unfair. Every word you heard speak, I heard. I'm like, word, he a nerd, this verse deep, absurd. Got some nerve, sound like he rehearsed me. I'll be the first to call him weak before the world dick ride his first week. I wish everybody kept it 100. I wish a DJ played what he wanted. I'd be a superstar in a PJ, not dude from the PJs, once signed to a superstar. But it's cool cause I got nothing to prove to y'all. I ride for myself like a Uber car, fuck who you are. Made my way in the game with the flames cooking. I'm saying me and my gang made a name, but I claim Brooklyn. Solo or group, alone or crew. St. Porter Rock in the picture, pick a photo to shoot. I know every cameraman, tell him to point, let's go. Boy, I was on that freshman cover 10 joints ago. I ride the ferry every morning from Jersey into Manhattan and sit with the 9-to-5ers. Don't none of them know I'm rapping, except for the real ones who got a true love for hip-hop. You know, the ones that don't do love in hip-hop. If I dropped a few bars out of thin air, would you care? Would the air feel like it's thin and anticipating what you gon' hear? Would it break the internet and get a million shares? Same way it do for these popular rap millionaires.
Take him out, bring him out, dead, shut him up, all, hey, 1 gun, 2 gun, 3 gun, 4, your mind, it's all about crime, honest.
These sucker ass niggas ain't nothing what they rap like. Never had a bat fight, cat fight with the mother pussies you be scratching on your songs with. When I got some act right, then I'm on the wrong shit. We stripped him and his dumb bitch, show him who the man, have them both calling for the law. You know the name, it's Militia Gang. General Gunner, dump a motherfucker, keep it moving with your boo because the pumper up a bumper. Got the drop, do the op, draw a dot, throw a shot to a got, cool or not, screw a cop. You can watch, give a fuck, MOB, but it's like NOM, ain't nobody over me or my G's, nigga. Yeah. We what? Yeah. Bitch. You bought an Audi, so I swore you let the shotty go for free. Gave it to my shorty, cause he let the shotty go for free. Wipe the fingerprints, you catch a joint, you not up north with me. I got a side of my family that like to talk to trees. Walking abortion, Doc shoulda Jamba Juice, Mama threw a nigga. You would've thought the Scotch tapped everybody from granddaddy to Aunt Fatty. Nigga, that's my word. Remember, I knocked T-ass out for thinking I was some motherfucking nigga trying front on me. They got the nerve. Murder in the first, second degree, and the third. Do a verse checker for me and just napping on him, bro. Motherfucker.
I wasn't even planning on doing this for real, for real.
She one of these niggas, right? Twice. Make sure he's fucking dead. An old man once told me crime don't pay. I reached out to teach how my nine don't play. I'd be lying if I say y'all'll be okay. Reminiscing on the time when my grandma found a medal when she told me think about what happened to my Uncle Gerald. I told her think about exactly what she think I happened if I ever catch the kid that did this shit to Uncle Gerald. Not too many friends, all my niggas in jail. Not too many friends, cause y'all niggas will tell. Violence, how I recite all shit that I feel. People ain't do me right, like a nigga in jail. Message the niggas gully on the mic. Motherfucking right.
The pyramid, the all-seeing eye, it's all around us, and this really is, I guess, the science of controlling populations.
And the prison without the bars, where people think they're free, that is the ultimate prison, Alex, as we know, because people will sit in that prison indefinitely because they don't think that a prison to get out of. They have evolved to create this dictatorship that most people can't see.
Man and machine. Reproduction of Adam and Eve when demons hunger for apples to eat. You speak in tongues over Babel when priests deceive a young when we succumb. Watch the cities flood and damage debris. Wrath to the beast. Try to run with shackles on feet. You kinda stuck, the time has come and think you have to agree. If you don't, you'll be the ghost in which your attic will squeak. See legal nodes, evil souls now attack with the green. It happened to me, probably even happened to you. Capital G, OD on crack in the tube. Grasping the rope, the truth is all over informers posted. As we approach in the order Secorum, no escaping. See skulls with crossbones praising. Prince of darkness, deep in hidden forests occasions. Living cautious everywhere, trouble will prevail. It's a fact, time sending fast now, so buckle your seatbelt.
How do you fill the gap in between? So I started to realize sacrificial rituals, the elite of today, the scale of it that I started to uncover.
Open the book for yourself and see, and the truth shall set you free. Starvation, unheard of in far places, more murder. 80% of my turf is Caucasian, burgers over Muslims, all races accustomed to religion. Trapped in the same system that bombs nations, fishes for Christians, bit the hook. The scale symbolizes reptilian brother.